Well, hello everyone. Welcome to SpeedGaming. Today is Monday, and that means we have AFG's Crosskeys today for the daily race. I am BlueLink-P3, and the screen says I'm joined by Lana Bean, but unfortunately that's not the case. Instead, we have Nira Lightshine here today. How are you doing?
I am doing all right. I could try to do Lana impersonation, but I don't think that would work.
On tracking, not on screen of course, is Furious Prince 97, who is going to be tracking both of our runners today. Speaking of our runners, we have PlasmaKappa versus Kotos, two of our 24 runners running today's race.
Yep. This is also my first time calling this kind of race. You want to go ahead and explain to people the difference?
Yes, this is Crosskeys. It's 100% locations, meaning keys can't lock themselves, so any minor logical considerations relating to that won't cause any headaches for us today. And we're about to get underway.
Yep. And in Sanctuary, we have 3 bombs. In Link's house, we have a heart container. And because of various things, we won't know if that's the same card until we find it. And Sanctuary is in the well today.
And those bombs being right there makes this really convenient.
Yep, and it's in logic, too. And the back of the well, or yeah, I guess it is back of the well, is Half Magic, the map that Hera, or was that Meyer?
I didn't catch it, but Half Magic is really nice.
Yeah, and it was a heart container in the other chest. And the witch's hut is going to lead to... that's Agina's cave.
Well, one thing to write down in your brain and come back later with bombs.
Yep, and Hammer Pig Cave was in that one house right by the bottle shop. And it had 20 rubies inside. Ooh, there's a good bombs farm spot. Especially when
the rats are dropping bombs too.
Yep. And the cave is... Oh, it's the Lost Woods cave. And it's a small key to Pod. So is it Kotos is how you say her name?
I believe so.
Okay. Kotos, yeah, I've got the small key to Pod. And the bombable wall in Kakariko led to a fairy cave.
And if we are pronouncing Kotos' name wrong, blame Drossi, because he told us.
Yeah. And Kotos, going ahead, go do the Houlihan room. Very easy, 225 rubies here. And PlasmaKappa and Hera found 3 bombs. I did not catch where Hera was, though.
We'll see on the way out.
And the second chest is the bow.
Very nice.
Yeah, you're never going to say no to an early bow. Except when you don't got ammo for it, but it's still better to have it and not have any ammo for it than nothing. It was the chicken hut, okay. Or not the chicken hut, the bomb hut shop. And of course, and that's Uncle's house, or Uncle dropped down his vanilla today. That was also a small key to GT in the back of the bar, and 20 rubies in a piece of heart in the Uncle area.
And it looks like the Smiths have moved into the Sick Kid's house. We'll maybe find him later, maybe not.
It'd be ironic for Sick Kid to now be living in the Smith's house.
Well, gotta keep him away from everyone else, but that's not the case. That is a Vanilla Magic Bat.
Yep. Won't be vanilla today what's there, because we already know. There's the back of desert. I did not catch where. I'm getting my screens mixed up. In the blacksmith house was the back of desert, and there's C-shape house in the front of the bar.
Well, Kotos found another place that requires bombs. That was the chicken hut. And now she finally got the bombs from Sang, so a couple things to go back to.
Yep. There is so much to follow at the beginning of a Crosskeys. And Koto's going right into the back. She's going to grab her half magic in just a second here. You're never going to turn down half magic. There's the other part of Ice Rod Cave, though, in that useless house there.
Yeah, the library was also the back of Skullwood, so that's 3 dungeons we found in the first 5 minutes.
Yep. Can't do anything with any of them so far, except get that first chest in Skullwoods. Which I don't think Kotos did.
Oh, make that 4 dungeons!
Geez, are we going to find them all in Kakariko area? Yeah, small key to Turtle Rock.
Alright, so we got smalls to Pod, TR, and GT early. That's interesting.
Yep. And there's our lamp.
Oh, very valuable.
Oh, yeah. Ooh, just a pixel off on that bomb. And this will be another fairy cave.
We have chat asking what AFG's MMM means. So AFG is Average Frustrated Gamer, who is apparently in charge of this whole thing. Oh, that's a mirror in Thieves Town, and in a very nice location too.
Oh, yeah.
MMM stands for Madame's Monday Machinations, which I finally remember after the, 3rd or 4th time I'm calming one of these races?
I don't know, this is my first time calming this race. Was that escape, or not escape, that looked like well, there's a nice find.
Oh my goodness!
ITR. That, we found Castle Tower, though, and there's the big key to Hera. Still can't kill Trolldorm. And
hey, Berna!
Yeah. There's an easy final check right there on 1 heart. And 3 bombs.
So, a fun fact is Crosskeys runs on an older version of Logic where either the Mirror Shield, the Cape, or Berna are required to traverse Laser Bridge. So one of those 3 items was on Laser Bridge, so that narrows a couple things down.
Well, no, that's where Berna was in Laser Bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, there's a small key to Pod there again. And Krotos is going to find out that, or Kotos, I mean, is going to be Magic Bat there.
And PlasmaKappa is going to grab some free cash here, doing a hula hen.
Yep, and Kotos is going to go ahead and steal a desert key.
You know, having the mirror to save a couple seconds actually makes that make sense. And, you know, I understand grabbing the key. You may not want to use it. But having the option to steal that key, or use the stolen key is, I guess, better than not.
Yeah. And there's the dam. And 20 rubies. That's the nice thing about the dam, too, is once it's drained, it can't be undrained in this mode. The trick is finding where it is, though, is the big problem in Crosskeys. Are we going to find Skull or Swamp right here? Nope, that's the Basilica Sarsaparillas hut, though. And Skullwoods are green pendant today.
So he just lost it in the library, is what he's saying.
Yeah, Misery Mire, Big Key, Desert Palace map, and 10 arrows.
Oh, one thing that Bo lets us do is a fake flipper. We have a small key on Hylia Island. And PlasmaKappa is going to go visit George, the camper under the bridge.
Yeah, I didn't even see that he did a splash delete there. Nice catch on that. Yep. What has George got for us today? He has a small key to pod. There's our second pod small.
I don't know how prevalent it is for people to call the guy George, but I know Lana Bean does that all the time. So, in memory of Lana Bean, who could not be here with us today, George had something for us.
Well, we all call him Johnny, or we call Hype Cave Johnny Two Bombs now.
And while I have the opportunity, I need to tell everyone that, according to the sign north of Village of Outcasts, this is Steve's Town, not Thieves' Town.
That's new. And 3 bombs up on the race game. So we know we aren't going to do race game for us. Go that way for those. And there's PlasmaKappa getting his mirror. Kotos is going to go ahead and do the first 2 checks, or the first check in Castle Tower.
And PlasmaKappa is going to turn that down, at least for the immediate moment.
Can't really blame him. And 3 bombs. Geez, game, where were all these bombs when I've needed them in the past?
So another bit of a fun fact, not only do we have a bunch of dungeons in Kakariko, we have 3 dungeons next to each other between Blind's Hut and this house.
Yep. Yeah, there'll probably be one in Skull Woods too. Or Lost Woods, I mean. And this is the well.
Okay, nice and easy to access.
So that means that Ganon is either locked behind it to get GT or
Koto's nearly hoisted by her own petard there, but she manages to escape, and we have a glove in the well.
Yep.
And the hook shot. Wow.
Yeah.
So you were saying about GT locking, what have we not seen? Well, we haven't seen Ganon.
Yeah,
And I don't think we've seen Useless Fairy.
I was trying to answer when the glove and the hook shot were found. We hadn't seen Hookshot, Lumberjack, or Ganon, or Useless Fairy.
Right, Lumberjack as well. And there's the flippers in the woods.
Yep. Yeah, and there's PlasmaKappa getting their hook shot. They're about to get their glove.
And the shooting game not necessary after picking up 600 rupees in the well.
No, not at all. This isn't retro after all. And Lumberjack that's Ganon.
Oh boy.
I know 1 is required to beat the game. Oh. You almost wish Ganon was or GT was locking Ganon.
Yeah, because then you only need 1 big key, but for this we absolutely need 2 small keys to get to the end of Castle Tower.
Yeah, and those can be anywhere.
Koto's thinking about things and decides to leave. That was the right entrance of Turtle Rock.
Yep. Can't even open up the big chest, so no point in even doing anything there. So is this going to be Useless Fairy or Lumberjack right here? This is going to be Useless Fairy. So GT is blocking the Lumberjack cave.
Oh, well, that's just lovely. And we don't even get to see what the item on the Lumberjack ledge is.
Nope. Why is
this is
here?
No, it is Useless Fairy. Okay, never mind.
Maybe she brain farted there. Everybody's had those moments.
She definitely seemed to think about it before dropping into the hole, too.
Everybody has brain farted at a moment and get linked to the past randomizer, and they're lying if they say they haven't. And that's a green potion bottle. You're not going to turn down a bottle this early in Crosskeys. Especially when you don't know when you're going to find Sick Kid.
Very true.
Sick Kid could be in the very next check you need to have, and it could have something like sword or hammer or something good for you.
Now, it's interesting. Kotos declined to do any of this in Turtle Rock. And it is very dangerous. It did pay off with that bottle so far, but not much else.
Yep. Could even have it could be useless, it could have something useful. We don't know yet.
PlasmaKappa also going to clip into the rail and continue on to see what the west exit goes to.
Yep. And this is something you need Moon Pearl for. But you do have a cave here you can check.
Oh, look, Sick Kid!
Now, this is logic. This is a logical check, and that is a Castle Tower small key.
Well, that's one of two.
Yep. That is a logical check, though, just because you can get to that spot without the Moon Pearl. And we are checking the Rich Cave, and this is another bomb shop. How many bomb shops are in the game? I think we found like 4 of them so far. Oh, look, King's Tomb. What is he doing?
I think he tried to Super Bunny.
I thought you need the boots for that, though.
I honestly have no idea.
I don't know. I don't even know. I don't understand how to do it, so.
Okay, that was a guy, but it was not Johnny Two Bombs.
Yeah. Boo. It's fake Johnny Two Bombs. Hey, look, there's the chess game in Eastern. And there's our
hammer. Wow. Wait, the hammer was okay, adjacent to where Dark Palace would be because we're in the light world. Close enough.
Yeah, really. It's French vanilla in a very adverse way. Hey, look, there's the bomb and arrow expansion fairy. I don't know what that fairy is actually called. That's what I always called her.
People call her Upgrade Fairy. I think it's supposed to be the Waterfall of Wishing, or I actually don't know. I don't remember.
And did Kotos find the flippers?
Yeah, she did.
Okay. I missed that then.
You know, when you think about it, getting an arrow upgrade is sort of like Link's version of a missile expansion.
Yeah. Hey, look, there's a mire shed. And we got 20 rubies and a heart container. And Turtle Rock entrance, I think that was Ether to get in.
Yep.
Kotos has found her way up to the top of Death Mountain. She has a lot of checks she can do right now. Without that hammer, and there's another bomb shop.
Wow. I mean, this is in distinct contrast to those seeds where all of the shops are hiding in very, very bad for business locations.
Yeah. There's the mushroom on Pyramid Ledge.
I would not trust that mushroom.
Kotos is giving me a heart attack right now. Oh, look, there's Graveyard Ledge. And Graveyard Ledge holds a piece of heart. And this one, there is Super Bunny Cave. Kotos realizing she can get through here with the hook shot and the mirror combination really fast.
Here's Chicken Hut that Kotos never came back to.
I don't think she had bombs at the time.
Oh, look, bombs!
Oh, there we go. Map to Hera. And small key to Hera. I think the game's telling us to go to Hera.
You know, we even have a lamp.
Yeah. We have the hammer to kill Trolldorm with, too.
And we have the big key as well.
Yeah. And it'll turn out to be a pendant. Just watch. Plasma going to go ahead and do the climb up to the areas right next to Castle Tower entrance. And left side there's the potion shop. Oof.
I mean, there are worse places it could be, but not many.
It could be locked. Like, I can think of one. Could be locked in the TR entrance.
Oh, that's... Don't say things like that. But Kotos found Blind's Hut, which has the bug net. Okay.
Compass the thieves down 5 rubies. And looking so far like the bug net was the only thing of importance. Hey, look, there's a shield at the dam. 3 bombs.
Please pick it up. Oh.
Oh, come on. Nobody picks up shields anymore. Lana started a trend. Oh, and look, Plasma's going to be able to do Spike Cave.
Yeah, you know what? It's not every day you come in here with the hammer, a glove, Burna, and if you need it, half magic and a green potion.
Yeah, at 23 minutes in. And there's the map to Swamp in tape 45. And I did not see what small key that was.
That was another pod small.
Okay. It's funny, we know where almost every dungeon in this game is, and we can only beat Hera.
I think they call it foreshadowing or something.
Yeah, I could see that. And Kotos, she is going back up to the mountain. Because I think this brings her out through Super Bunny Cave, if I remember correctly. Yep.
Yes, you are right.
Huzzah! Did we see what was on Floating Island? Shovel. Ew.
Interesting.
Yeah, that's not something you want to see. Hey, look! Bump rocks. Hey, look! Fire rod!
Nice thing to have.
I think that was a fire rod.
Yeah, Pallet Shuffle does weird things. Here's Hyrule Castle.
Yep, this is beatable in logic, I think.
I don't think we saw the small key, but that's not going to matter.
Hi, Quake. Wait, how does that work? Plasma's going up to the mountain now. Three bombs. You know, I would find it funny if the other key or castle key is in the sewer.
That would be pretty funny.
Plasma's gonna go right into the castle. Oh wait, no, he's getting his fire rod first. Hey, look!
Oh, nice! Nice Moon Pearl. Very nice Moon Pearl.
Yeah, that means the Moon Pearl is locked behind the sewer.
That is a good point, and kind of interesting to think about.
Yeah.
Right, Kotos going for Dark Cross.
This is a logical play, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. I still don't know the logic of Crosskeys that well.
Honestly, I don't either. I just repeat what I've heard other people say.
Yeah, I watch a lot of Crosskeys, just don't understand it. And this is a piece of heart.
Kotos is not going to check the rest of the exits here because she has a different entrance down here to check.
Yeah, and this one is useless. Oh, she's gonna check all the other entrances, the castle, or not castle. You know what I meant.
The mountain, which is not a castle.
Well, it is a castle in a way. Hey, look, there's the front of the bar. And Gary's twin brother hanging out there.
Alright, PlasmaKappa is going to also go to Dark Cross, makes sense.
And that is a connector that leads to nowhere. And I don't blame him, Plasma, for going to Dark Cross. And look, there's our second shield. And a small key here.
You know, it's interesting because that's two shields we've seen on the ground, but the mirror shield could be one of the two items giving us logical access to Laser Bridge.
Yep.
If we see the third shield on the ground somewhere, I'm going to be so upset. Pick it up, please. Please, Kotos, pick it up. No! No!
And Hera will be a empty house. Oh yeah, the what pop That's inverted vanilla there. Oh look, here's Larry's cave.
Nice.
But yeah, that one of the pod's small keys are not in logic because there wasn't a logical way to get the Cane of Burna. Chat is.
That's right. Yes, chat is having a rather intense discussion about that.
Yep. Yeah, it could be locked behind Mirror Shield or the cape still. And Gary gives us a small key to Thieves Town.
Okay, nice. Nice to have that before the big key.
Hey, look, Hookshot Cave.
Oh, that's very nice.
Hey, there's
Samaria.
Yep, Cane of Samaria.
And we do have the fire rod, so that's a lot we can do in Turtle Rock now.
Yep. Also, there's our third there's another Turtle Rock key. Kotos has got to be careful here, though. I'm surprised that Kotos didn't go check the other side of Hookshot Cave, though.
She might when she's done with the last entrance up here.
I thought she's checked them all.
Well, I could be wrong. We're going to find out.
Yeah, that was the fourth pod small.
Oh, okay. Oh, right. There's another entrance in the Dark World to check.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Or two.
Hey, Kodos, you do know there is a 50-50 chance of a fairy being under one of those bushes, right?
Maybe she doesn't plan on surviving.
That got dark really fast.
Well, I mean, they call it Death Mounted for a reason.
True. Hey, look,
there's that two shops up here?
Yeah. We've found almost all the shops in the game today. Hey, look, there's Mimic Cave.
Oh, PlasmaKappa will be able to get that.
Yeah, that's where Kotos has really got to hope that there's nothing in there.
And that hammer was just available, like, from the start.
Yep, and looks like Kotos is going to head over and do something. Not head to Eastern, that's for sure. Go get her hammer. It's literally in Eastern. Just locked behind the chest key.
And that's the Meyer Big for Kotos.
Yep.
2 crystals in the Light World. We don't know about Eastern Palace yet.
Did we have a green, or not green, did we have red crystals at all in the Light World? No, we have not seen the Swamp Small. We've seen almost every pod small, though, that's for sure.
Yeah. And, okay, a map. Oh, completely useless map.
Nah, it's slightly more useful than the GP map. And upgrade cave is... Oh, that leads to Paradox.
That's a nice find. Looks like PlasmaKappa is going back to the east side of Death Mountain. For Super Bunny Cave? Yes.
And we got 20 rubies and a small key to Meyer in here. 2 checks down, 5 to go. And we got in here 50 rubies, 20 rubies, piece of heart, and there was a Hera map for Plasma, the silver arrows, and the other Hyrule Castle small key.
Okay. So that logic problem that had absolutely no bearing on anything is now solved.
Yep.
That being the Moon Pearl in Zelda's Cell.
Oh, wait, that was the Castle Tower key, though, wasn't it?
No.
Oh, look, Village of Outcasts.
Another nice find.
And Thieves Town entrance will lead to Mario. Hey, Mario. C-shaped house will lead to the Pyramid Fairy.
PlasmaKappa took that connector and ended up at Bonk Rocks.
Oof. Nothing worse than ending up at Bonk Rocks or King's Tomb entrance or Hammer Pigs and not having a way to get back through. And time to check this lonely house in the middle of nowhere. And it leads to the other side of Paradox, or Spectacle Rock, which had a compass.
Interesting.
Also 50 rubies in the brewery.
Well, I guess the back door of Old Man Cave at least gets PlasmaKappa quick access to Light World Shopping Mall, where Blind's Hut was.
Yeah, I don't think there was anything of significance in Blind's Hut, if I remember correctly. But Kotos has got to be really careful.
I mean, the net was right there. What do you mean nothing significant?
Well, they have full bottles. They can't fill it with anything.
Good point.
It'll be significant when they have an empty bottle. And Graveyard Ledge led to the other side of Gary's cave.
Interesting. So both ends of that doorway are locked by ledges that you can't climb.
Sounds about right. And there's the Cave 45 entrance. I don't remember what this map was. It was swamp. Okay.
There's a sword on Bumper Ledge.
Ooh. I think more it's like whoever gets that sword first is going to be in the lead, chat. Oh, PlasmaKappa just turned into Mushroom.
Oh, that murder dactyl dodged the sign and killed Kotos. How tragic.
How rude. Your Plasma does have that hammer.
Yep, that Sphere 1 hammer.
Yeah, we're going to get a look at Catfish here. What do you got for us today, Catfish? Are you a scammer? Are you? Yes, you are.
I mean, it was free. It can't be a scam.
It's not free. Nothing in this game is free.
Okay, I mean, you had to throw somebody else's skull in there. Waterfall Fairy is Misery Mire.
Yep. Actually, we can do quite a bit of Mire, but can't beat it. We don't got that big.
We do actually.
Oh yeah, we do. Never mind.
Actually, we have Samaria. We have Fire Rod. So yeah, we have a hammer, and that doesn't sound like fun at all.
Sure it does. Well, it's fun to watch.
True. That is why we're here.
Yeah, we're not the ones running it. We get to commentate.
Okay, now this is a scam, but you would want to pick that up, wouldn't you, Plasma?
Yeah, I definitely would. Yeah, sounds like misery. That's why it's called it.
By the way, does anybody know what this MSU is we're listening to from PlasmaKappa? I could not find it mentioned anywhere. Chat also asking who the blue character is. I would like to know that as well.
Honestly, it looked like Cobra Commander to me.
Oh, thank you, chat. This is Final Fantasy Tactics.
And that's
Okay, Kotos is going into Mire, and we found our 5th pod small on Lake Hylia Island.
Yep. Plasma's about to get their silver arrows, though.
Yeah, very nice to have when we do not have a sword.
Yeah, it's crazy how much of this game bosses can be killed without a sword. And there was magic powder as one of the first items in Mire.
Very nice safety, and as soon as Kotos gets that hammer, she can do magic that. And there are the silvers for PlasmaKappa.
And 20 rubies in the spike room there. Those who wonder why I call it that, I don't know every room's official name in the game, so I call it what I see.
Well, this is a predicament you don't see every day, that Wizrobe causing Kotos a little bit of a hesitation.
Yeah, to be fair, you usually have a sword by now.
Yeah, we're coming up on 45 minutes.
You would almost think it was swordless, except we know where one is. Hey, look, there's the Ice Palace.
So, dungeons at the same place in both worlds?
Yeah. I think the only places we're missing now are Eastern, Desert, Pod, and Swamp.
Very nice Harapot from PlasmaKappa.
Yep, and we're gonna have our first crystal here in a couple of minutes. There's a big key to Swamp though in the Meyer big chest.
Okay, another nice to have. There's the actual Desert Small in Hera, so nobody has to worry about stealing the key.
Kotos going into the back of Meyer now.
This is extraordinarily brave.
Why is that?
I mean, you want to fight Vitreous with... oh wait, we have silvers. Ignore me. Please ignore me.
Yeah, I was like...
I just realized she doesn't even have the hammer.
I was like, what? Yeah, I was like, why can you sing it like she's gonna have issues when she's got the silvers?
Right, and like you said, there's crystal number 1 just after the 45-minute mark for Plasma.
Yep.
And Plasma's going to turn right around and go into ice. We don't have the big key, or any small keys, but that isn't a problem, I don't think.
Nah, you can still beat it. Won't be in logic, but with the gear setup, you can beat this place.
Yep, and we can even do Icebreaker.
Yep. I think that's the only reason he came in here is because you can do Icebreaker.
Very nice bomb strats there by Plasma.
Yeah, beautifully done. And Kotos, she's about to start her Vitreous fight. Beautifully done.
Just casually tanks lightning to the face like it's nothing.
Yep.
Very well done.
Drops.
For 3 bombs. And crystal number 1 for Kotos.
Please, game, are you trying to say that we need to go to more bombable locations? There we go. Icebreaker done. And that's the compass, the Eastern. And this chest will be the compass to Meyer.
Yeah, we only know one of our pendants. I hope Kotos picks up the snap.
That was the book.
Oh, nice. It's the map to GT. Okay.
Yay, we found both useless maps. Huzzah! And there's the GT big key.
And here we go. Cold Stare for Plasma.
Sadly, without bombos, you have to use Fire Rod to break this shell.
But with half magic and the green potion... Wait, hammer? Okay. Okay, that's better.
Plasma's like, wait, why am I using this? I got the Fire Rod.
He might have been trying to hit them all sideways, but I don't know how well that works with the hammer.
And
Well,
Cold Air is down.
very nicely done. This will be crystal number 2, just a heart piece. So 2 crystals like 3 minutes apart.
That's also expecting us to know which chest number the GT Big Key was in. And Dark Sanctuary is another useless house. Totos, go to the eastern area. I plead of you.
All right, round number 2 for Kotos getting into this cave entrance.
Hey, look, we got a double fairy fountain.
Well, if she hadn't have died, she could have gotten healed. Too bad you can't get healed after you die.
Oh, Kappa, don't do this. It's just the 3 bombs.
Well, he's at 7 bombs. He could... Well, okay.
We're also getting a look at Skull Woods, and it's the mixed up Skull Woods today.
Another shop there at the entrance that PlasmaKappa just went to, but he's going to do Dig Game now.
Yep, that's a check we haven't seen, I think. Oof.
Oh, hey, replacement green potion. Nice.
And there's Waterfall Cave, and it leads to 3 bombs and 20 rubies. You couldn't have led us to something else, Skullwoods? Rude.
Cave 45 is the other end of Bumper Cave, which, did we see that somewhere?
No.
Okay, he's probably then just gonna check Stumpy first.
Yep, Stumpy, you hold for us another 50 rubies. Hey, at least it's not bombs. If there's a bright side to anything there, at least it wasn't more bombs. So the entrances of Skull Woods were switched around today. Map 2
more maps. So, you think Pod's just going to end up being a pendant after all of this?
Yes. And it's going to hold heavy progression. Hey, look, there's...
Oh, nice. Room.
And 50 more rubies. Oh, there's the one side of the race game house.
So, fun fact, this chest in Crosskeys is always a skull small. Which I think Kotos just collected so that she does have a key for the back of Skullwoods when she goes back there.
Yeah, I think so too. Also checking Johnny 2 Bombs cave. Is it going to be vanilla? No, it is not. That's the other side of Bumper Cave. I also gotta be right back.
Alright, the Swamp Palace entrance is the bomb shop. And Thieves Town and Ice Palace. So our 5-6 crystals just got adjusted by 1 slot. So at this point, that leaves Eastern, Swamp, and TR. 2 of those 3... Oh wait, and Pod. Yeah, okay. 2 of those 4 are pendants. Plasma going to take that new book and check the Bombos tablet. Oh, it's the blue boomerang! We're never going to get that. Now, Kotos, still not having that hammer, is going to leave Ice Palace. And PlasmaKappa is going to head back to Dark Death Mountain through this connector here. Now, of course, Kotos knows that there are 3 bombs on the race game, and he's not going to waste the time. Okay, so there's a broccoli dude literally living under a rock. And here's Swamp on Dark Death Mountain. No small key, of course. Can't go any further than that. Kotos is going to follow this bumper cave connector. You know what? Did we see the other side of this? We did. It was Hype Cave. Okay.
You are wrong. It is Johnny Two Bombs Cave, but sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Hey, PlasmaKappa's got a power of 2 for his rupee count, and he's going to check the other side of this connector that both of our runners declined to do earlier.
Yep, could be vanilla. And it will lead us to...
Okay.
A place you can only get through that way.
The front door of Desert.
Sorry. You literally could not get to that place any other way.
Interesting. So we do have that small key, and there are 2 exits we can check from here. And we are looking for an exit that leads to Bumper Ledge where that sword is.
Yeah, we gotta kind of hope that the other swords are not all in GP.
Oh, there's a sword!
Game, you should have let me at least finish my sentence. Rude much.
And the mitts? Wow. So, this was just available from Hookshot Cave when we were here quite a while ago.
Yeah, that's kind of painful to know. Well, that's kind of a trolley entrance.
Okay, there is a chance Kotos gets this hammer before 1 hour.
Gets the what?
The hammer.
Oh, I thought you said something else.
The hamburger?
Don't talk about food, I'm hungry.
Okay, Plasma going to Meyer. Hey, the Big Cube Skull Woods in King's Tomb that PlasmaKappa could not Super Bunny for.
Yeah, now you gotta hope there's nothing in the big chest of Skull Woods.
Alright, Palace of Darkness entrance. Another 5-item cave, how nice.
Yep.
Bombs, arrows, compass to Hera, a big key to pod, and a piece of heart. Okay, could be required.
Pod is completable.
With 10 seconds to go, what's your hammer? I hope she's sequencing this just a little differently than I might have.
I'm face palming right now. Did she forget she has a mirror?
I think she wants to check Dark Flute 5 first. This was an exit from another connector, though. I forget which one. There's Plasma's powder. Ah, right. Turtle Rock. So she can get some new checks here, but, well, as long as she mirrors back out, she won't be missing that hammer. But we are past the 1 hour mark, and that Sphere 1 hammer is still just sitting there. Right, that's bottle number 2 for Kotos, as Plasma continues to make his way through Mire. Nice chain chomp avoidance there.
Yep, and this first room right here will be... It's going to be 20 rubies.
Right, 2 new checks coming up here.
Yep, and they are a small key to GT and a small key to pod.
That's number 6, isn't it?
Yep. Both runners have a small key to pod that the other doesn't.
That's Vitreous down for Plasma and Crystal number 3. Has Plasma's timer always been like that, or did it just change and I
think it's I think there's not enough room on the screen for it.
Okay, so I'm just noticing an hour into it that his timer was cut off. Okay.
Might be one of those timers that are just get bigger as the hour mark went.
Those mitts. Oh, interesting. The mitts that were in desert give us access to the east exit of desert.
Hey, Kotos is finally getting her hammer.
Congratulations! 1 hour, 4 minutes in, the Sphere 1 hammer belongs to Kotos.
chat is bringing it, saying that the timer was not cut off before the hour mark, so...
Yes, in hindsight, I'm realizing that is obvious.
Well, I wasn't 100% sure either.
Oh, Kotos is going to buy some bombs and a missile expansion.
Those never hurt to have.
Oh, we're getting a ped check from Plasma.
Come on, Ted.
I'm so excited. Rupees. Okay.
Come on, pedestal. Every time I roll a seed, it's a pedestal seed. Why can't you give it to us when we're on commentary?
Well, I mean, we did get an Aga seed.
True, and it's the trolliest of reasons why Aga's required too, with it locking Ganon.
Alright, Kotos is going to find that mushroom.
Yeah, chat bring up there's no sign of the boots yet. I'm like, well, boots could be in the last check in GT.
They could, but there's no reason to say something like that out loud.
Yeah, there is. You haven't done commentary enough with me to know to be thinking otherwise.
Yeah, this might be the second time we've come together?
Second or third, yeah. Oh, there's the witches.
Oh. How inconvenient.
Plasma still hasn't been able to go check the turn-in.
Oh, this is Chicken Hut, finally.
Was there something in here?
I don't believe so. Oh yeah, replacement bombs.
You know, I just thought of something. They're kind of running out of locations. At this point, Mothula might have their progression.
That's very possible. Kotos made sure to pick up that extra key to Skull Woods before leaving. I think chat is saying Plasma did not.
Oh yeah, there is also the Smith chain, and also we also have the back desert. Oh wait, we don't got the big key to desert yet.
Well, there's that sword. Still there.
Plasma finding this fairy.
Hyrule Castle for Kotos. Not gonna check the main... Oh, she is. We know we are looking for an exit to get us that sword.
Oh yeah, we haven't seen this exit.
There it is! It was right there the entire time! Wow!
Well, we know where 2 swords are at least now.
With that hammer, Kotos can now do ice. She's also got 2 green potions more than she did last time. PlasmaKappa is on the mountain. He can check Ether Tablet. I guess. Did this connector go somewhere?
Nope.
Oh right, the joke. No, the Ether Tablet.
I don't think Kotos has finished the dungeon yet, has she?
She did Meyer. Plasma gonna get the first and second items here in Castle Tower. Nice icebreaker from Kotos. Just $50.
Those who are new to this place, icebreaker is actually a lot easier to do than it looks.
This is looking like Smith Chain, perhaps, from Plasma. And he can also do Magic Bat while he's around. And there's the GT Big for Kotos in Ice Palace. Kotos does not have a small key, so she's got to drop down here. There's the Thieves Big. We know where Thieves is, we have the small key, and it is full clearable. In fact, it's just right here, and Plasma's going to do that before continuing on with the Smith Chain.
Yeah, we've still got to find the, I think, Eastern and Pod entrances, don't we?
Yes. And hopefully not GT.
Well, we got to do GT sometime. Or no, we don't. No, we don't. Never mind.
Nice Fire Rod strats. 2 down. Very well done. And that is Crystal number 2 for Kotos. Okay, back to Hera. Gonna catch up on the crystal count a little bit. Question is she gonna do Hera Basement while she's here?
I personally would.
there's the Desert Small that she's going to be very happy she had before finding Desert.
Well, we saw the stun prize now. I don't think we saw it before, but it's 5 arrows.
Okay, not completely useless. And Plasma rescuing Steve from the cell. Moldorm giving Kotos a little bit of trouble here.
And this check is a heart container. Kotos almost just took a 2-4 fall.
Well, she makes it, defeats Moldorm. This is going to be Crystal number 3, temporarily tying up the crystal count. And she is going back for Hera Basement. And PlasmaKappa with a nearly flawless blind fight, but he's got the Burna just in case, and he's going to get Crystal number 4.
That is also both 5-6 crystals.
Yep, Pyramid Fairy is available. I forgot where the bomb shop is, though. Plasma's walking away and not going back to his portal for Smith Chain, or the purple chest and Magic Bat. There's clearly something he wants to do, but what? Hey, that's Ether. That gets us into the TR entrance. Okay, he is going into Turtle Rock. He's going to come out the entrance at Dark Flute 5. And then what? Okay, he remembered he's got King's Tomb. For a big key to Skullwoods, another thing he can do. Okay, Crystal Roller Room in Turtle Rock was not the answer, just a piece of heart.
Did we ever get a look at Magic Bat?
No, PlasmaKappa abandoned that line of pursuit.
Yeah, we're still also missing Eastern and Pod of the entrances.
And GT. But we may not need that. So Kotos, having kept that extra Skullwood small, is now going for the Mothula kill.
Yep, but yeah, and Aga 1 is locking Ganon.
Alright, here's Mothula. That's 6 Fire Rod shots, I think. 7. And number 8, nice. For just 20 rupees, but we do get our green pendant here.
Yep, and Sarsaparilla is not that far from his regular location either.
Okay, Plasma going back into TR. And he is going to go for some more checks here. Possibly check the front door as well. Oh, another sword! So we found 3 swords, but no sword has been picked up by both runners. That's actually a really nice find. If Kotos ever goes back for Ether Tablet, we do know Bombo's Tablet's not what we want. But if Kotos continues on from Bombo's Tablet to Desert Entrance with that book, she will find Desert without having to go through the Turtle Rock Bridge problem. But she's making a pit stop at Spike Cave.
I think this is the final pod small for her.
I don't know. She might be missing one more. Yep, she's grabbing hearts, so she does plan on walking out of here. Meanwhile, Plasma still has Compass Chest, never mind. Alright, the front door of Turtle Rock takes us to the very funny. Oh, Plasma's finally gonna get his Master Sword.
Yep. I'm sure he's gonna be glad to see it too. Kotos going into the desert to go into the left side of desert.
Okay, I think now PlasmaKappa is going for the purple chest. You know, we have not seen any connector to the Mire area. So we could need the flute if there's anything over there.
True. There's the Titansmiths for Kotos.
That is going to give her some options of what to do next.
Yep, and Hammer Pegs leads us to... Oh, look, Johnny!
Okay, is Hype Cave going to live up to the hype today?
It is piece of heart, another bottle, piece of heart, 20 rubies, and a small key to ice.
Very funny.
And there's Kotos getting her tempered sword. I'm sure she's glad to see that. She doesn't have to do Master Sword spins on Ganon at least now.
Well, oh, right, for phases 1 and 2. Did Plasma forget Magic Bat?
Yes.
Oof.
Maybe he mismarked it.
Well, Kotos is going to find out that this was available quite a while ago.
Yep. Time to see what's at the purple chest, though. Will it be our fourth sword? Or the Swamp Small?
Or the boots, we need those!
The angry slashes.
I think, though, did we come out of both Bonkrock's entrances at some point?
No, only the regular Bonk Rocks. Time to go see what's at Pyramid Fairy, though.
Koto's taking up the Great Fairy on her offer.
And Kotos does not get the Swamp Small, and we know it's just 20 rubies here. Seeing how we're missing a GT and we're missing Pod and Eastern still, this could be big right now. What is the lock behind Big Bomb?
Oh, and Plasma will be able to check the Castle Tower entrance right after this.
Oh yeah, he's got the Master Sword now.
I'm thinking one of those two entrances is going to be one of our missing dungeons. Oh, maybe not. Well, hey, it's a Great Fairy, just not the one usually there.
Hey, Plasma, are you going to go ahead and check the mushroom turn-in while you're here?
Oh, we have that as well. Good point.
Nope.
Is it our missing Castle Tower key? It's the last GT small. Okay. So we've got all the keys to GT. That's a little suspicious, huh?
Yeah, I'm thinking this is GT right here. Nope. This is the Ice Rod Cave. Will this be Ice Rod? Nope.
Nope. All right. What now?
Magic Bat.
Oh, yeah.
This check right here has already been looked at. Or not.
Oh, okay.
I'm thinking of the light. I'm thinking of the Dark World one, apparently, not the Light World.
Right, it was the quarreling brothers connecting like the bomb shop to the Bonk Rocks.
Yeah. Yeah, and this is a crystal.
So, I mean, there's got to be something we'd need here, right?
Well, we need, yeah. Like, all the checks are in logic, too, and ow, my eyes on the bombos, on the ether tablet.
Oh, there's our last sword! How convenient.
Yep. There's a small key to Skull Woods, which we do not need.
Well, if Plasma wants to go back for Mothula and get the gold sword off Saha, he can now do that.
Very true. That's bringing up a good point. There's always a sword in Swamp Palace, except in this sea. Yeah, there's not enough of a damage difference in Butter Sword to be really big, though. Piece of Heart, though, there. And 5 rubies. Plasma's going right to Helmasaur. And Turtle Rock led to nothing.
How disappointing.
You're only disappointed if you're expecting something. That also came out wrong. Okay, what is Kotos doing now?
You know, we keep walking past these shields. That reminds me, Burna is still not in logic.
Logic's logic. It's only a guideline, not a requirement. And there's Mire
It's the Mire area. What a find!
And ether is required for both medallion entrances tonight. $10 says this is another shop. I think there's one shop left we haven't found.
Well, we're gonna find out soon.
Nope.
Okay.
Might as well have been this shop, though, with how useful that was. There's
And the big key to Eastern, okay. And oh no, here's Eastern.
Oh, that's painful.
If this is a crystal, that would be really painful, yeah. Okay, Plasma going back for the rest of Pod.
Yep, can't blame him here. You still possibly need the ice rod and not the flute because you found a way into the Mire area now. Hey, look, another Mire small. Game, can you stop giving us keys for dungeons we no longer need?
Well, I mean, I suppose that's not any worse than the multiple compasses we're finding here in Eastern.
Oh, look, another Skull Wood small.
Okay, Mothville is in Logic now.
Look, and then there's another ice small. We never did check ice speed. Hey, look, there's the flute.
Okay, well that actually helps PlasmaKappa quite a bit. There's the single arrow in the right dungeon, but not the right place.
And that bringing up that Kotos does not have the big key to Eastern. We do know this. That's the crappy part too, is that Eastern is in such a far away location too. And Pod big key chest is the other castle tower small.
Okay, that's nice to find.
Wait, doesn't that... What? Wait, I'm confused on the logic here. That's the other one we needed for Ganon, right?
Yes. Alright,
what...
Plasma's gonna free the bird and then find Eastern and probably full clear it.
Yep. And there's the other thief cave.
Yeah, that's a much better hiding place in my opinion.
When Plasma beats Eastern, we'll know if it's our third pendant or not, and if we need the ice rod. And the back of the desert area is... I don't know that cave.
I just call it Quarter Note Cave, because it looks like a quarter note. Hey, we get a high five from our runners. Interesting. Oh, Spiral Cave!
Will this be where ice or small key to swamp is?
You know, really hoping we don't need that now.
Nope, there's the compass to Pod.
You know, I absolutely love this. We are an hour 34 minutes in. Our runners have taken vastly different paths, and they were synced up just for a little bit there.
that shovel. Ooh.
Alright, Kotos is going somewhere. To turn in the mushroom, it looks like.
Plasma, why are you abandoning Eastern?
Does he know something we don't? Or is he just cleaning up checks for some reason?
Hey,
oh, wow, GT.
Ironically, in Kingston.
Well, I mean, Ganyan does fancy himself a king.
Crazy thing is, you might actually need this.
But why leave Eastern behind? I don't get that.
Yeah, I didn't. It didn't look like he had a map.
Oh, wow! The map of Eastern. Okay.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I don't think he has the map of Eastern. I didn't see it on his screen.
Kotos picking up that last GT small. A reminder that we have all the keys to GT.
All the keys and more.
So we are looking for the desert big for sure. We may need the swamp small or the ice rod for Trinex, but not both, and possibly neither.
There's a map to Turtle Rock.
Wow, we're just getting all the maps. Okay. Actually, that's all our knowledge now.
Yeah. This is not, in my opinion, a bad play. You can get through the bottom parts of the GT really fast. There's the swamp.
Oh wow!
So
and the ice.
Okay, so
wow,
this was a great move.
It's still entirely possible that Eastern's the crystal and has the desert big in one of the two remaining checks, and this is actually not necessary, but it's really looking necessary.
Yeah, this seed hasn't been trolly enough. I wouldn't put it past that desert's the final crystal.
Hey, there's the cape, so Burna's in logic.
So we needed to go to GT to get the cape, to get the Pain of Burna, to get logical pod.
Well, I guess the cape gives us logical pod by itself, and that's bottle percent. Nicely done, Plasma.
Yep. Time for Ice Armos. You know, they should have made custom music for Ice Armos.
What, do you have something in mind? Oh my goodness! GT just has everything!
Doesn't he still need the Turtle Rock big key? Why did he just need...
Oh! He might need it.
I think
you should check his map.
I think he just realized that too, because he did some angry slashes.
Plasma, check your map, please.
Well,
give us the answer.
Oh yeah, true. Wait, he doesn't got the desert map though.
We know desert's a crystal though.
Oh yeah.
He's got the Eastern and TR maps, and there were 3 dungeons in question here.
And
Okay, it's in the Dark World. Just open your map, please.
Plasma, open your map.
I don't... Why are you... Wait, when did we get the swamp map?
We've had it for a while.
Okay, so swamp was the answer the entire time, and he knew that, and somehow we missed it?
Apparently.
Okay.
So,
I take back everything I said, Plasma. I'm so sorry. You're much smarter than both of us. And he is officially in go mode.
Yep.
Oh, he didn't do a map check. He saw the sea when he stepped in here the first time.
Oh. Yeah, apparently we're you and me are too tired to have noticed that. Kodos though is going into is doing her Thieves Town run.
Well, after this, she'll probably do Purple Chest, get her boots, go to Bonk Rocks, that's Pod, get the CT Small, and maybe find GT. Well, she needs to find GT after that.
Yep. So we know Eastern is definitely not to play though.
Yeah, hopefully she does not go back there.
Definitely. It kind of sucks that GT was the play though.
I mean, I think we all saw it coming with those keys turning up. Although we didn't need the big key.
Yeah, well, can't blame him for grabbing the cape, because getting the cape on Ganon makes Ganon a lot easier too.
And that's Argus down for crystal number 6? 6, I can count.
Yeah, what was our 7th? Oh, it's Desert.
Desert.
Where was Desert's back entrance?
That was at the Smiths.
Oh, okay.
So Plasma never did Magic Bat. He did that's funny, because Magic Bat is right there.
Come on, Plasma, do it just for good old times. I promise there won't be a piece of part there. It's more likely going to be bombs.
Probably, yeah.
Since we haven't had a bomb drop in a while.
So Plasma currently has twice Kotos' crystal count, and it's going to be real close if he's going to get number 7 before Kotos gets number 4.
Yeah, that loading screen room will be the reason why.
Yeah, and if he can one-cycle these Landmos.
Looks like he's gonna go, yeah, with silvers. I was gonna say fire.
Here we go. Simultaneous boss fights. 1, 2, 3, nicely done.
Yep, that's crystal number 7. And the small key to Meyer.
Very funny.
It's like, oh, you're ready to go fight Ganon? Well, here's a small key you don't need.
Alright, crystal number 7 for Plasma, number 4 for Kotos, and Plasma's just got to go to CT now, which is right here. But he's just going to take his private jet instead of walking.
Well, it does save a bit of time. Our runners just high-fived each other again, though. So let's go ahead and start getting the counts on the blue balls for AGA 1. It's 1 to 15, isn't it?
0 to 15. I mean, but 0 is probably not going to happen.
Yeah, it's like a 1 in a billion.
Kotos skipping Magic Bat as well? Why? It could have been our third shield.
Did they maybe check Magic Bat and we were asleep or watching the other?
Did we just misidentify that cave?
No. Because the drop-down cave was the drop-down, or was in Sanctuary today.
Kotos? That's not the dig spot.
Okay, we've all done that too. And there's a map to Skullwoods.
Cool, the last one that we didn't need.
Yep, we're going for completionist today. But yeah, guys, get your guesses in from 0 to 15 how many blue balls there are.
You know, I have a sinking feeling maybe I mixed up the direction of the door and that was actually a useless fairy at the drop-down. Or the... what's it? Magic Bat Cave. I think that's far more likely than both of our runners just skipping it.
True. Also, my guess is 5.
Well, I'm just going to say 3 because, you know, statistics.
I've actually had it in 11 before on mine.
Oh, goodness.
And that was with me not missing any. So far, I haven't seen any blue balls, have you?
There was one.
Okay. There's 2.
Okay, so the first and second cycles were identical.
Yep, and it's 2, so no one wins today because we play by Price is Right rules here.
Wait. No, yeah, that's right, I can do math. Yes, that was the end of the second cycle, and so that was 3. Goodness.
2.
3 regular things, fireballs, per cycle, times 2 is 6. There we go.
Welcome to Tired Commentating, everybody.
Well, here's Pod for Kotos. And Plasma is going to drop into the Ganon fight at 147.47.
Now watch, somebody had rolled this to be an all dungeon seed by accident. Already into phase 3.
Yeah, and Plasma just tanking some fire bats. He's got a fairy. Here's the butter stick for Kotos.
Huzzah! Both our runners are, Kotos found the blue mail somewhere.
Plasma has that too. It was the first chest in Pod.
Oh, okay. Did not get the torch glitch off, but does not matter.
Gets the double, but here's number 4. Well done, PlasmaKappa.
Get your GGs in chat here. He will with an official time of 1. I don't have race time for him.
1:49.11, good for 4th place. And just 10 seconds ahead of the person in charge here, Average Frustrated Gamer, at 1:49.21. In first place, we had Specs with 1:34.26. Second, ArmLX with 1:38.23. Late Bit third with 1:45 exactly. And then PlasmaKappa in fourth.
Also, welcome PlasmaKappa.
GG.
GG's.
Yes, GG's.
So,
Nice purple chest, guys.
Yeah.
that seemed like a really ridiculous find, and then it turns out you don't even need the boots.
Yeah, there was some pretty funny stuff with like that sword on Bumper Ledge just being available the entire time.
I was like, I'm gonna do Bumper Ledge away, and then when I'm gonna do purple chest, but that'll put me next to the bomb shop. I don't have a master sword to go finish off the top of Hyrule Castle, so let's check all the connectors. Let's go backwards to Turtle Rock. Because hey, if I miss even one small key, TR small key, maybe that's the entire point of the seed all along.
We did wonder something though. Why you and Kotos did skip Magic Bat when you have the ability to do it right there in vanilla?
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, because I was very concerned that I was just imagining things and it was not actually Magic Bat, but I don't know.
Yeah, I was like, oh, I didn't do that. Well, as long as I don't have Desert Big Key, I'm fine.
All right, well, Kotos is going to pick up Crystal number 5 here, just defeating I'm tired. Helmasaur King. And so when the first time you stepped into Swamp Palace, did you have the map at that point and you knew it was a crystal?
I think so, yes.
Okay, that makes way more sense, because you picked up the Eastern map and the TR map, and we were begging you to do a map check, because we didn't know that.
Yeah, I had like 3 unmarked dungeons, EP, Pod, and TR, so when I stepped into Pod, I was like, okay, I can mark everything now.
Also, that flute turning up in Pod was kind of nice, because I forgot where, but there was a connector to the Mire area.
No. There's a connector out of the Mire area, Spiral.
Oh yeah, that was it, wasn't it?
Yeah, I got you a shovel that has nothing.
Yeah, shovel had, I think, bombs. Oh no, it had the map.
I saw Eastern, I was like, oh, someone's done. I should go check the other entrance instead first. No, look, GT.
Yeah, and then GT turned out to have basically everything except the TR Big, which, I mean, it could have. You didn't check everything, but you didn't need to.
No.
I thought for a second when you did the angry slashes after you did mirrored out that you realized you messed up.
Yeah, no. Desert Big was it, so yeah. Just have to go run through 3 dungeons at that point. Yeah, it was a lot of just routing around to every entrance. It's going to be Pod or GT, and it's going to have stuff. No. Never any entrance. They're both behind the boots. They're in purple chest. How about that?
Yeah, and then Kotos found a sword on green pendant turn in.
Yeah, I had my eye on that too. Picked up my second skull with small. You know. Blazing fast times generally don't go out of the way too much.
I'm a little disappointed that the third shield never turned up. And 2 of them were just on the ground and no one picked them up.
No. There's no need for that. I need to not waste frames picking up shields, so I have more frames to make more mistakes in other areas.
You know, that is completely fair. It just would have been a little bit funny if the mirror shield actually was logical access to Laser Bridge for Burna to get the last pod small out of Spike Cave, but the cape being available kind of took that away.
That was pretty funny.
But Kotos has found her way into GT, and will pretty soon have everything she needs. But she's going right, Hope Room, and continuing right. Okay, this is interesting. And doing Tile Room. I like this.
Oh, I see. It's respectable.
With the blue boomerang, I love this even more.
Yeah. Well, if something was in there, I would not be done yet, so thankfully it's empty.
Well, there's the last TR small. Compass Room just not turning up anything of value. Right, Kotos, about to find some of the goodies. I forget which goodie was in here. Oh yeah, the map that we didn't actually need.
Yeah. Swamp Small turns up first. Yeah. Alright. Fun boots hunt. I'm gonna sign off for now. Thank you for producing the restream.
Yeah, and thanks for putting on a fun show, and congrats on your 4th place, which was pretty impressive.
Yep. Thank you very much.
Alright, Kotos heading to Rando Room. It looks like my co-commentator Nira Lightshine had to leave, unfortunately, so I'll be continuing on here. Also, it appears our tracker had to go as well, but that's not going to be a problem. Speaking of our tracker, Furious Prince, let's all give him thanks for doing an excellent job tracking 2 runners in Crosskeys, which is not trivial. Oh, Furious Prince is still here. Never mind. Alright, bottle percent for Kotos. Alright, that's the Desert Big and nothing else in that room of terrible importance. But Kotos has the keys she needs for Swamp and Desert. Alright, Swamp is just right here, so that's nice and convenient. Very nice, Becky. Okay, the big chest had 10 arrows. Good to know. And diver down here. No need to open any of those chests. Alright, here's Argus. And a quick map check, okay. That butter stick just slicing through. Kotos at 2.5 hearts, but in case things go wrong, she does have a fairy. But everything's gonna be fine here. Doesn't quite get the silver arrow there. It's a little bit funny that a gold sword does less damage than a silver arrow, but okay. And there's crystal number 6 for Kotos. Just one more dungeon to go. So our Tracker Furious Prince did actually have to go now, so we're not going to see that 7th crystal light up after all, but that's fine, we all know that it'll be collected. Okay, I said one dungeon, there's still Castle Tower after this. And Kotos already picked up this key on her first trip inside, so she can just dash past that. Cutscene over, and Kotos also going for Silver Arrow strats. Makes sense, because it's the fastest. but setting up a little differently. Still getting 1, 2, 3 very nicely done, and here's crystal number 7. And a useless key. Alright, she's just gonna run to Castle Tower, or bonk. Maybe taking the bird would have been faster. And here we are, the final climb. GT, but much easier. Making quick work of these red guards with that butter stick. Huh, with palette shuffle that pushable statue is actually a slightly different color. I didn't know that was a thing. Alright, here we are, coming to the Aga fight. I guess we can do the blue ball guessing game again, if anybody feels like it. I'm stubborn, I'm still saying 3. Oh, that lovely green border. Aga is about to enjoy his last moments. Not quite. There we go. Oh wait, so the 2 cycles weren't actually identical. Alright, now it's time to beat up Ganon. I like how her bomb count and arrow count makes a nice 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, time for Ganon. Right, only 6 slashes per phase here in Phases 1 and 2, no trouble there. And phase 4, here we go. Nice torch glitch. And one more. Nicely done. Let's get our GGs in for Kotos, who is going to cross this bridge momentarily. And she will finish with an official time of 2 hours, 10 minutes, and 59 seconds. Good for 17th place. And just 8 seconds behind 16th place. Alright, we may or may not be joined by Kotos. We will find out in a few seconds, I hope. I don't know. Well, I actually have no idea how this works, and I'm the only one here now, so, we'll find out, hopefully. Oh, well, Kotos is saying hi in chat. Hello. I have no idea how to operate things. And apparently neither do you, so, great. Well, I hope you had fun, at least. It was certainly fun to watch, and thank you for putting on a good show. Well, it seems I'm unable to solve the problem here. So, I guess we'll just sit here awkwardly in silence until the final screen with the collection rate comes up. And then we'll end it there. I guess worth noting, we have 4 forfeits and 2 runners still running the race. Our 19th place finisher came in with a 2 hours, 11 minutes, 38 seconds. Well, it appears that's that. Thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the race, and we hope you will join us again for more fun and games. Well, it appears that's that. Thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the race, and we hope you will join us again for more fun and games. Well, it appears that's that. Thank you everyone for joining us. We hope you enjoyed the race, and we hope you will join us again for more fun and games.